Still a win. Let's go. Dear Miss Flawless, to shine overall, did you call in? And I heard you go hard, you go all in. And you were made to ball like you Spalding. Time and time again, you be showing up. You be like fuck a friend, no time for falling out. And you're all about your bread, no more going out. See, that's just what I like, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, baby,
no matter what, always on the grind, cause a little's not enough. Got these bad bitches mad by the way she had it up. Just missing the price tag, cause I got you back it up. All she do is win.
I see you shining, grinding, so keep
all she do is win.
I see you shining, grinding, so keep winning. You prove that you would be more than nothing. Staying ahead of the game, you realize. Let your haters motivate you into becoming whatever it is you want in your life. Don't let the clothes and the cars define you. Just love yourself like you desire to. And when times get hard, girl, just keep the faith and have your way. Have your way. Have your
No matter what, always on the grind, cause a little's not enough. Got these bad bitches mad by the way she had it up. Just missing the price tag, cause I got you back it up. All she do is win.
I see you shining, grinding, so keep
All she do is win.
I see you shining, grinding, so keep shining. Not a flawless swagger, ain't a chick better. Doing all the things that I like. Being a freak, she a master. Ain't no depth past. So good, I wanna make her my wife.
All she do is win. No matter what, always on the grind, cause a little's not enough. Got these bad bitches mad by the way she had it up. Just missing the price tag, cause I got you back it up. All she do is win.
I see you shining, grinding, so keep
All she do is win.
I see you shining, grinding, so keep winning. Oh, baby, yeah. I see you, yeah. Oh, baby, baby, you're winning, baby.
Speeding fast, running lights, can't concentrate you by my side. I can't wait, we won't make it to the house tonight. Especially with you right here, right here. Gripping your thighs when I drive. So close that I can feel you now. You kissing all over me. Fuck around and make me crash out, I crash out. Pull over, I can't wait to meet your legs shake. Pull over, no baby I can't wait. Pull over, yeah, baby no I can't wait. 'Cause we won't make it to the house tonight. We won't make it to the house tonight. Crazy what we can do in tight spaces. Girl, slow down because we are not racing. Take your time already in first place. Found your stride, can you keep up the pace? I love it when you ride for me. As long as you don't lie to me. Don't lie. over, stop right here. Pull over, stop right here, right here. The car will shake, legs will shake. It's been a while since I ate. Hit the brakes, pull over. I can't wait to make your legs shake. Pull over, baby, no, I can't wait. Pull over, yeah. No, baby, I can't wait. 'Cause we won't make it to the house tonight. We won't make it to the house tonight.
CJ Mac in this motherfucker. Fucking with you and on me right. Fucking with you and on me right. If loving you around, wanna be right, wanna be right, wanna be right, wanna be right. I can be wrong, but it feel 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 right. Fucking with you and wanna be right. Fucking with you and wanna be right. If loving you is wrong, I wanna be right, don't wanna be right. To me, she just my type, to me, she just right. I wanna sleep with her at night, humping all the night. We were meant to be, think I might make her my wife. But we would bust a fight, no Tina and Mike. We like Papoose and Remy, yeah, my ex mad, but that's the past, will lead the past of memory. All the sass around me, but I know what I got when we got something good. Post gon' always fly, wanna come to your spot, beg you for Kai. I don't think not. I like what I got. I'm about to put my shit at stake. Pour a taco. You hot like jalapeno. Cheesy X is mad, they nacho. I can be wrong, but it feel right. 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 Fucking with you, wanna be right. Fucking with you, wanna be right. Fucking with you, but it feel right. Fucking with you, but it feel right. We go so good together, but where we go from here, let's get away. Take a trip where you want. We can go somewhere, but we ain't gotta go nowhere. I just wanna be next to you, 'cause we can spiritually, mentally, and sexual. And I don't care what they don't like about you. The more I mess with you, I see the best in you. So I don't really care, so I don't think the less of you. For you, I really got a thing to me, you special, boo. Yeah, you got class, but you passed the test when I'm sexing you. You got some dumb mad, I swear, don't know how she passed in school. Got that grade, they love when I be you. Ooh, I see you, ride a D till I'm hungry. Why I F with you? I can be wrong, but it feel right. 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 Fucking with you, wanna be right. Fucking with you, wanna be right. Fucking with you, but it feel right. Fucking with you, but it feel right.
100 pounds, that's a fact. Landscape, them details, yeah, you know I'm pushing that. 8 ball, quarter pocket, yeah, you know I cut that. L dance with Medina's on, all day, pretty stats. Got your bitch in the lag, pimpin' hard, that's a fact. Out of state, yeah, airtime, man, this hoe is a rat. Niggas hating, that's whack. I'm just starting like my dad. Birdman, got the drip on me, bitch, I'm stacking up racks. Ride life with a live, never tall, never steal. Two-tone, no flash shit, Cadillac with the grill. Leather wood on the wheel, smoke good, how I feel. Shining like I got a deal, turned up, no chill. Ring, ring, it won't stop ringing. Money calling back, I gotta go get it. Ring, 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 it won't stop ringing. Money calling back, I gotta go get it. Ring, 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 it won't stop ringing. Money calling back, I gotta go get it. Ring, 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 it won't stop ringing. Money calling back, I gotta go get it. Hard work, no play. Kids hungry, ain't they? Punch the clock and I'm trapping hard. Food up on the plate. I stay in my own lane. Living life and I'm great. Lost the tail with the steak. I was locked down in the breaks. In the grass with the snakes. Never talk with the jakes. No man, don't feel homie. Hit him hard with the shake. Never snitch, don't relate. Never switch over cake. 3 stripes with the Drake. Ride around with the apes. Ring, ring, it won't stop ringing. Money calling back, I gotta go get it. Ring, 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 it won't stop ringing. Money calling back, I gotta go get it. Ring, 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 it won't stop ringing. Money calling back, I gotta go get it. Ring, 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 it won't stop ringing. Money calling back, I gotta go get it.
Fake star with my wife.
I don't mess around, no. I don't mess around. Can you just lay me down? Yeah. 'Cause I don't mess around, no. I don't mess around. Can you just put a smile on my face? That's what makes my day every day that you say you are mine anyway. And I'm down for you. I just want you down to tell me you love me, there's no other way. My body is tingling in your warm embrace. I want you to stay, come here tonight. Let me do your body right. Can you just lay me down? I don't mess around, no. I don't mess around. Can you just lay me down? Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I don't mess around. I don't mess around. And it just drives me crazy the way you're moving lately. Make me wanna come and put it down on the daily. My body is yours, come do it like yours. Come and lay me down till I'm crying for more. I want you to be honest, baby. Do my love and drive you crazy. 'Cause I'm down for whatever. Baby, whenever. So can you just lay me down? Yeah. 'Cause I don't mess around, no. I don't mess around. Can you just lay me down? Yeah. 'Cause I don't mess around. you to myself. When I taste your lips, won't taste nobody else. It's a feeling I can't shake. Body like an earthquake. Can you drive the boat while our story unfolds? It's a beautiful treasure that nobody knows. Baby, you the one, but I think that you know. So can you just lay me down? Yeah, yeah. 'Cause I don't mess around. I don't mess around. No.
I was just sitting back reminiscing, man, you know what I'm saying, and vibing on how things used to be, you dig? Like when we was youngsters, you know what I'm saying, that old West End used to rock. St. Anne's used to jump, you know?
When children used to see the dance every day. I used to go to Toledo. When kids really used to go outside and play. I used to go to Toledo. When females used to carry themselves as women. I used to go to Toledo. Where hustlers used to do their time without snitching.
Listen, I remember back in the day when I was a child, doing bad, mama used to take us to eat at Hot and Now. Very convenient, the food was good and plus it was cheap. Creeping off the block to go swimming at Willie's every week. Dirt courts in just about every backyard, hooping on crates. Sneaking jars out the house, trying to catch lightning bugs and snakes. The good old days when penny candy really used to cost a penny. Ice cream truck had ice cream on it, you could buy for 10 pennies. Pimping your bike out with chrome caps, reflectors, and mirrors. The hood used to be a village back when the neighbors cared. It was less snitching, more females carried themselves like women. I wish I could go back and visit, cause I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the dance every day.
I mean, it ain't got that same vibe it got no more in the streets, you know?
Used to go outside and play.
Yeah, okay. I feel where you going, CJ.
Females used to carry themselves as
Okay,
women.
man. It's your boy Bobcat, man. Just reminiscing, check this.
Where hustlers used to do their time without snitching.
I'm just reminiscing about the old days. And nah, I don't go far back as the OJs. Lane, look, I'm talking late 80s, early 90s. On Auburn up at Peach Rose is where you could find me. I was screaming crossroads for the love of the dough. 1600 until the world blow. When Indo and Joint Mob had a lock on the South. And Arden Coleman had you scared to come out of your house. Around the time when Magic Wand found out he was Plera. And Ray Stone was so fly, yeah, that was the era. Philly and Philly and all was reppin' for Out Hill. That Scott and Libby gang could damn near get a nigga killed. When Northtown was bumpin', Southwick was slumpin'. Follow the light, lightning rod had every club jumpin'. I give her arm, a leg, 2 shoulders, and the tooth. To see Toledo how it was in my youth. Man, I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the dance every day. When kids really used to go outside and play. When females used to carry themselves as women. Where hustlers used to do their time without snitching.
Wake up, Toledo. Wake your ass up. Yeah. You're listening to the 419 Grind, Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Yes, sir. What up, Toledo?
Oh, wake up, wake up,
Toledo.
wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
It's Tuesday. Get on up.
Wake up.
Where's my mic at? Oh, there I go.
If you were supposed to be at work, you late. You better hurry up. Get on out the door.
Get on out the door. Yes, wake
Out
up,
the
wake
door.
up. Hey, grinders.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good Tuesday morning.
Yes. Leah, I ain't seen you since Sunday, girl.
Yes.
We was tearing it down. You hear my voice is still out
Hey,
since Sunday.
We was getting it in.
We had so much fun
Yes.
Sunday.
What'd y'all do Sunday?
Beats and Eats.
Beats and Eats. Good morning. You have reached the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We appreciate you guys tuning in. But yes, me and Shae, we went and checked out Beats and Eats on Sunday.
Yes, at the Evolution.
Shout out to the Evolution, Ryan and Ian. Who else?
Damon,
DJ Lou.
DJ Big Lou. I wasn't there, so you can't look at me.
Yeah, man, it was a real vibe.
It was a real good time.
I had some grits and shrimp. Some shrimp and grits.
They look good too. Pictures.
Yes.
I'm so hungry right now. Like I could taste it in my mouth.
Just
right now. It was so good.
Taste it.
Yeah. Yes, you know, you have one of those dreams that seems so real.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was just for off camera.
I saw that picture.
Talk.
I saw that picture that you posted on Sunday, and I was like, yeah.
Really? Was it on a plate or was it on somebody's body? Like,
what are you talking about, Shae? This is a morning show, Shae.
Morning show.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
This is not late in the midnight hour.
I watched y'all with the After Dark.
This is not After Dark.
Shout out to After Dark. Yeah, shout out to Dr. Breon Hall. And everyone over there at GMPC.
Yeah, we got some good.
Yes,
we got some good. What do you call it? Hospitality.
Yes.
Oh, y'all had chicken.
Yes, the hospitality over there is amazing.
Green beans.
I
would have left the kids.
Girl,
for the food.
I told you it was food. I asked y'all. I specifically asked you guys if anybody had food allergies because I was like, they provide food. Yes.
And Leah took all the rest of the food. We didn't get to
leftovers.
You got some more chicken?
Sorry.
She had boxes and bags with the little knot on them tied up.
That's what happened when we got 12 kids.
Hey, when you got a whole tribe at home, you know.
She made it definitely clear she wasn't going home to cook at all. Y'all better eat them meatballs. Pastor Hall and his congregation got y'all together.
Yes. I want to say, seriously, I want to say thank you to Sister Sheila because she's the one who puts that all together every single. And she does that every single week. Like she's amazing. Everything every spread that they've ever had, she always does it, and it always looks amazing. And
Shout out to Sister Sheila.
Yes, I hate that I missed it.
She's actually going to be starting her own catering company.
Oh,
so
really?
yeah,
it's going to have her own show.
Get ready to come on the show.
I told her, I said we got to get you on the show. So yes, I want to say thank you to Z and Aisha and everybody who does the media part. Everybody over
they
there.
Did a good job.
Yeah,
Ronnie Nelson.
Yeah, Ronnie. Yes, absolutely.
Made me look real good on camera.
Yes.
Look at me.
So yes, want to say
even
thank
though
you
I
to
missed
all
it,
of them.
I just want to say I'm proud of you guys. You guys held it down for us.
I saw you comment in the comments, so you was there in spirit.
Yes, you was there.
I got to see a little smidget. I had millionaire school to go to, but then I got up at 5 o'clock this morning.
Secure that bag, then.
With the team. Yes, absolutely.
Oh, with the tea. Okay.
We have millionaire school 3 days a week, so on the Zoom call.
That's what's up.
So I watched the whole segment at 5 o'clock this morning.
Shout out to our grinders watching with us.
Yes.
Shout out to Dr. Breon Hall. Donetta Carter. Ada Denise Boyd.
My cousin Keith Smith is on the line.
Ada, are you still in the modeling contest? Like, give us a call. 419-540-3566.
Nice. Jason Crybe in Florida watching again. Shots out.
Lonzel Johnson. I grew up with Lonzel Johnson.
Shout out to Lonzel.
What up, Lonzel? How you doing?
Where's Steve at?
Where's Steve at? Tell us about Steve. Where
the family at? Good morning,
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Dr. Hall. Good morning, Starla.
Good morning, Tony.
Yes.
Doris.
Good morning, Ness.
Yes. Shout out to Marquel. He just told me he
Shout
got
out to
his tea
Vicky
yesterday.
Hall.
He ordered
my kid's granny.
Shae Sierra needs some tea. Can you get on her, please?
Okay, good morning.
She on there. She needs some tea. Can you get on her, please?
I got her.
Yes.
You see, Marquel said he got his.
We love you, Toledo.
Shout out to Doris Jones. Her son Walter Ray is one of our favorite artists.
Oh, I love me some Walter Ray. Doris, I love your son.
How that song go?
Baby, I can't wait to get started.
Shout out to Damo. I think it's a little bit slower.
We ain't about to make it to the house.
Let me start it. Y'all ready? Wait, Leah. You a little bit too fast.
She was in it.
It's like this.
Well, how'd it go, Shae?
Pull over. Okay. You ready?
Hey, you know it's serious when she closed her eyes.
She was serious
and I
about
got
that.
a bomb fly.
And you ain't even have to ask for it.
We love you too, Sierra. We love you too, Sierra. Yes, we love all of y'all. We appreciate all the love and support. We appreciate you guys tuning in every day. We want to say thank you to our sponsors, Hotbox. Yes, Slime and Humidap.
What you say yesterday?
Right, he hated it.
Wait a minute.
But I always do yep. When I say it seems like everybody repeats it.
Start over.
She does it. I say yep.
All right. Start over then.
Start over. Go.
Okay. Shout out to our sponsors, Hotbox. Yes, Lyman Humidop.
Yep.
Yeah. Where we put families first?
Essential Vibes.
Yep.
And Toledo.
Yes,
Toledo.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
We got it.
Okay.
Yes.
My bad, y'all.
So listen. What's been going on, y'all?
Oh, we did Dr. Breanne Hall's show last night, and it was so much fun. I don't do interviews.
Yes, Jesse.
That was fun.
But
Jesse was a little nervous, I think.
Yeah, I was.
I got up. I wasn't nervous until I got up there in front of that light, and I
All
was
them
like,
lights.
"Whoa!"
Oh, man.
I was about to say, it gave
But
me
you know
like
what?
a
It was
CNN
crazy.
feel.
We're behind. We're in front of lights every day.
Yeah, I know, but it was just something different about the lights.
Dr. Breanne Hall.
Somebody asking us questions.
He put the pressure on.
Yeah.
It looked real professional.
You know, when you're sitting next to Dr. Hall, it's like you feel like,
I feel like I was on Dr. Phil.
Yeah, like.
So, Jesse, you're a genius. I was like, man, I can't wait till he talk to me.
Hey, that's what I said. I'm like, I'm about to message him. Like, can we get a little off-air one? Because I feel like he was about to just speak life into me.
He
like,
did.
I did that to y'all. So I'm like, I need that. Like, come and talk to me.
Shout out to Dr. Hall on our live right now. We want to say thank you to you, Dr. Hall, because you speak life into us and so many other people in the community. You do so many great things in the community and for the church and everybody. So
and somebody offered me a job, so they want me to stay in Toledo. I'm gonna call you after the show. I got your number.
Yes,
I sent you a Facebook friend request, so look out for me.
Now, see, when I go in there, I gotta be prepared. I feel like I should have had on a pencil skirt, a suit jacket.
I'm trying to tell you.
All right. I ain't gonna lie.
It was serious. He had on his 3-piece with a handkerchief.
Yeah.
No, I would have been on point with you.
Dr. Hall had on a Gucci belt and a Gucci shoes.
You should have saw the plates he was eating off of.
Yeah, the plates were serious.
I was like, I want to do this a little bit
Hey, listen, but the first time, because he had me on his show, back and I think it was on his birthday. It was July 30th. So, or no, it was like a few days after. But either way, I dressed up that time. I couldn't dress up yesterday because I had to do school.
Well, you was in your nurse attire, so it was
yeah,
a nice
but I did dress up the first time, and I was glad because when I got there and seen everything, I was like, oh, thank God I dressed to the part.
I'm trying to tell you, his socks was killing everything.
Straight from Jesus Claus, they probably glue, and his socks was glowing.
On his feet.
Yes, he says, my pleasure. Love y'all. We love you too, Dr. Hall. Thank you so much for that opportunity. So much hospitality
and love over there.
And we definitely have to get you back in here on the show.
And I have to get in there too. I need to come over there.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, you got to get over there.
Yeah, well, I got the weather and traffic for you guys.
Let's hear it.
It's cold. Yeah, currently sitting at 18 degrees, partly cloudy. The sun's going to come out a little bit later on, but, it's still going to be cold. Going to get to a high of about 21 degrees. This week, it's going to stay in the mid-20s, and it's going to be real cloudy. We're going to get some more snow on Saturday, so definitely,
I guess that groundhog wasn't lying.
Yeah, he wasn't lying. He wasn't lying this year. So, yeah, it's cold.
Every day it'd be a struggle, like, man. Jesse, I don't think I can make it today.
Right?
First of all, no.
I just look out the window. I be like, look at my blanket. I be like,
gosh.
But once you get here.
But once I get here.
But once we get here.
I get juiced up.
I get hot like fire.
I touch that sign. I touch that sign and it just smells.
Speaking of which, what happened to our sign?
I put the sign up front because I want people, because we know what we doing back here.
Okay, yeah, got you.
I want people to say, oh, this is the home of the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Yeah, I like that.
didn't even know
it was gone.
But I feel like we need to get a new one because my picture ain't on it. So we do. We gotta get an updated one.
Yeah,
we'll do that.
And put that one in.
We got a lot of big things in the works. A lot of big things in the works.
Yes, a lot of good things.
Yes.
Speaking of new things, do we have trending topics?
I thought we were doing the weather. Did you? Oh, you already said it was
you did. Oh,
she said the weather.
Yes, but I did do the traffic, so thank you.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Were you not following?
Drop the bomb for me. Drop the bomb for me.
I'm sorry.
It's cold.
Drop the bomb for me.
Oh,
Hold on.
temperature cold. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to run that back for you since you weren't listening. It's currently 18 degrees. We're going to get to a high of about 21. It's going to be partly cloudy, partly sunny. Yeah, and then we're going to get some snow on Saturday.
Put your long johns on.
Yeah, put them on. And I got this big,
put
down
Vaseline
coat
on
that goes
first because long johns material is itchy. You're going to have ashy elbows like Clyde if you just put your long johns on.
Oh, dang, Clyde.
He got lotion on.
If I could be like Clyde.
Hey.
Oh, that's because he got him showing. But when he had that long sleeve, he said,
like this part's still a little rusty up there, but like right here,
this the part that's showing.
Elbow down.
Yeah, I see.
Cool. That's what's
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
get to
okay.
these topics because y'all is tripping this morning. I'm starting to get the heat off these lights.
Did you feel the traffic?
She just said it was 80 degrees.
Traffic.
Oh,
okay. So we gonna get it together, y'all. Don't even worry. The traffic is looking pretty good. I didn't see any traffic incidents on the road at the moment, but the roads are still kind of slick in certain areas. So you definitely, it's misleading because on the side streets, it's still very slick and there's still snow and ice. And then you get out onto the main streets and it's a little more clear, but there are certain other areas where you might hit some black ice still. So definitely be safe. Like, don't let the dry grounds mislead you into being stupid
white ice too
on the road.
White ice too, not just black. Don't do that. Don't do black.
Okay.
Wow.
White ice too, not just black ice.
White ice and black ice.
Don't do black now.
Saw somebody get pulled over on the way here.
On the ice.
He got real.
Saw somebody get pulled over on the way here. Good luck with that. Don't know the circumstances, don't know the problem, but good luck with that.
Yeah, we did see somebody pulled over.
Those blue lights can really scare us.
Those blue lights. You see them blue lights in the rear.
Even if you got your license.
Yeah,
like,
be scared. Like,
what I do? I pay for all my groceries.
We see you stealing that chicken, sir, out of the congregation.
I like a little chicken.
Jermaine said it's 70 degrees in Texas.
Yeah, I was gonna skip past that comment because it was like,
because he called in show support from Texas.
Because we're trying to rub that in our face. You know we cold down here.
It's cold.
You know it's cold.
Man, yeah, I'm mad. My sister, I told you guys, my sister and her husband, they live out there in Arizona, and they're out there.
They live out in AZ?
Yeah, and our whole little crew was out there this weekend for Super Bowl because they had a Super Bowl party. So our whole crew went out there, and I couldn't go.
Well, you couldn't go because you were here.
Yeah, I was. But they were out there.
You just got back. You were just out there.
Not from AZ though.
I thought you said you was. I
was out in Cali.
Oh, I thought you drove to AZ and then went back to Cali.
No, that was in the summertime.
That was the other guest.
That was back in the summer. That
was the one. You know, he take a lot of vacations.
No, I did tell you in the summer. That's what I did. I drove out there and then I drove down there.
So you just said that. So I'll be making me think.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's warm out there right now. They were out there at the condo, out by the pool, at 80 degrees. I'm like, you know what?
Short.
Any breaks? For school? Do you get a break?
Not for real. I think I might get like a little 2-week break, something like that. Like in
maybe
between.
You should plan to go.
Oh yeah, definitely planning something. Yeah. I have a trip to Jamaica planned in October.
Jamaica.
Yeah, with my mom and my sister.
Bless one for the dish, huh?
Yeah. So I'm happy about that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's get into these trending topics.
Let's go.
It's Trending Topics in Toledo on the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Vocals?
That's me. Y'all ain't know? Y'all hear that?
Harmonize with it.
Oh, something new every day on the 419 grind. Trending topics about to spit what's on my mind. Try to get Jesse to drop a bomb for me one time. He told me no, I went and got some lemon lime.
Y'all got trending topics?
Okay, I want to take the mic from you, Clyde. I'm feeling real fine. It's time to go live. I'm on the morning show. Call me Leah Renee. I got my girl Shae K and my boy Jay. We in this thing. We gets to the money. Y'all think this is funny, but this is really something. We onto something here. These sponsors, they over there. Hot Box, Lima, Yuma, Dop, Essential Vibes, Toledo,
Toledo on the rise.
It's 419 grind. It's time to rise and shine. It's time to get these trending topics.
Oh,
kill me! That was
get in that one.
Can I say something?
Good.
Yeah.
That was the most beautiful trending topic sometimes. Y'all thought I was gonna throw shade.
Yeah, we thought you were.
I thought you was gonna cut it on the show.
It is timed, guys.
Jesse say something like I wasn't even recording that.
I thought he was gonna say that because he be so on point with it. I thought he was about to say I recorded that.
Oh, he let us get that one. But you know what's so funny that you guys said that Dr. Brown Hall had on some Gucci shoes. Guess who did have on some shoes?
Who?
That cost a pretty penny. That's dodging child support. Future has been seen in some Birkin slides, 36,000.
I mean, but why is that even any a surprise? Because
that is crazy.
He's been out here talking about how he spent $250,000 on a necklace.
These look like they came from Elder Beerman. 36 bands. Birkin slides.
I saw that
And
man from
complaining
like some
about
cut up
child
purses.
support.
Birkin slides. Yes.
Cut up purses.
Yes.
I thought Russell Wilson told him he didn't even have to worry about paying.
Why he say that?
Because he got Sierra. He's like, I got her. I don't need them little chips. Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
But you know what?
But still, that don't mean you just still get out of your duties
Like-
and you flashing, walking around in some dang on flip flops. That's $36,000.
I'm just saying.
I mean, what
mean you
type
just
of
don't do
man just
anything like that.
allows that to go down, though? Like,
Yeah,
what
like-
type of man is even okay with something like that?
Another man taking
That's
care of
just
your
crazy.
child. Like, no.
I pay my child support. I ain't gonna say that.
I feel you.
That's crazy though.
He hear
Thank
them
you,
perkies
Markel.
talking. He hear them perkies talking. Oh,
That is crazy. And
Yeah,
for that, like Damo said, that's not even his only kid. Like, you got 12 kids out here
right.
wearing.
Man, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
$36,000 sandals.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
all the baby mamas be coming out there. It ain't just the one. It wasn't just Sierra. She be the most humblest one that don't never say nothing.
Right, right.
She don't got to. She got big raps.
But I'm just saying,
Exactly.
that's crazy.
And she's in her own right. I mean, Sierra's everywhere. She's made a name for herself. She don't, he didn't give her name just because she married
Exactly.
Russell Wilson.
Right.
She been in her own right.
Yeah,
She solidified herself a long time ago. So I don't think it's really her. It's like he said, he's got how many other baby mamas?
Yeah.
And they're not out here living like Sierra. So they like, excuse me, sir.
Right.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm gonna need parts of that, sir.
Well, he'll be selling the sandal soon.
I hope so. 'Cause he died in child support. That's crazy.
Man, listen, that's
And
crazy.
them don't even look cool. Like them look like some. I don't know.
That's why they look Elder Beermans. You see they're out of business. So that shows a lot.
What else we got?
We got some.
What else we got? What was that? I'm sorry, I gotta pull my stuff up, y'all.
So y'all remember? Go ahead.
Thank you.
No, go ahead.
33-year-old Bow Wow.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Bow Wow said he's got one more album in him, and then he's going to become a big-time wrestler for the WWE.
That's Sierra's ex, and I think we don't want. I don't think we want another album. I think we stopped.
You just ready for
and
the
once
wrestle?
you dropped Little, we was done with you.
And on top of that, I don't think I'm ready to see him in a ring with them outfits on.
And he has a signature move called the doggy style. So
Is that what he said for real?
No.
I was about to say.
But I'm just saying.
Jesse came up with that style this morning. That's a good one though. That's
He's gonna be like the
good
shortest wrestler in history.
No. There's some little guys. They got a cruiserweight division.
Some little
now.
guys.
He gonna be in Little League.
Now they
So
got
what division?
They have a cruiserweight division now.
He gonna be in Little League.
Huh?
Yeah, he's a little guy. So
Oh my goodness.
they got little guys that wrestle. You
He's
know,
gonna get beat
So
up.
it might
Rey
be,
Mysterio. He's
it
a
might
little
be a
guy.
versus if they can get Little Romeo and Little Bow Wow together. That could be.
Romeo daddy got money. He ain't got to do that.
Right.
Romeo ain't got to wrestle.
I mean, he's doing them ICDC commercials. So
That was years ago.
right.
Ain't nobody else logged on.
Ain't nobody went to ICDC.
Ain't nobody
since.
enrolled. I mean, who graduated?
I haven't seen any
What's
ICDC
that-
commercials.
What's that graduation rate? Has anybody even graduated? Call in if you graduated from ICDC college.
Ain't nobody graduate from no ICDC. What else you got, Clyde?
But listen. Okay, so you said he's coming with one more album.
I guess.
Well, speaking of that,
I didn't know he had albums out.
Okay, well, here we go. Bow Wow is set to release an album in May, dedicating each song to women he's dated,
What the?
That's all he could do. Like, he ain't no rapper. Like, he ain't no thug rapper.
including Black China.
Oh, he dated Black.
So basically, he's coming out kind of like y'all remember. Okay, I don't want to say that because this is a morning show, but you remember that young lady who was given a very risque type of name back in the day, and she came out with the book and she was outing all the celebrities that she had been with, and
oh, that's what his album gonna do.
so that's basically what it sounds like. He's dedicating this song to each woman he's dated. I wonder if he's talking about he dated Sierra.
I wonder if he got Angela Simmons.
Probably.
Because I didn't know he dated Black China.
Did they ever even really date though? Him and the girl Angela, weren't they?
Just had a crush on her.
They were like they've
But
just
I'm
been
pretty
really
sure it's
good
gonna be a
friends
bonus track
for a long
That
time.
was just for that show trying
You
to make
know when
Romeo
guys have to
mad.
be in their feelings,
You
I'm
think
pretty sure
so?
he's gonna have a bonus track about her. I bet.
Yeah, oh yeah. I think he'll
why,
have a
though?
track about her just because she's I think she's probably someone who he really does consider a friend. Like they seem like they have a real genuine friendship, and he seems like he has a lot of respect for her. So it'll probably be a song like in that type of nature, like as a friend, like I could
That's
see
why I
it.
said a bonus
could see
But
it.
the concept of the album makes no sense. Like, why?
Well,
why?
I mean, because
Well,
like you
listen.
said, what else is he gonna talk about?
I hope y'all listen to the album because I won't.
I'm gonna check it
I
out.
don't
I'll
hear
check it
nothing
out.
about
I wanna
what
see what he
y'all
got to
say.
say.
I'm gonna see what he's talking about. I'll check that out before the Wendy Williams. I'd rather listen to that.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. See what he talk about.
But
He
again,
might
like
have
we
some fly
said,
beats, huh?
any
Yeah.
publicity is good publicity. So he figuring if
it's worth checking out to see what he got to talk about.
Yeah.
I want to see if he's going to be on some lame stuff or if he's really going to
apologize to some girls or
what's going to be the tone of the conversations in each song. That's what I'm interested in.
Damo said Bow Wow and Angela dated when we were teenagers.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. See, I didn't know that. I thought they were just always like really good friends.
They was dating when his lipstick was popping.
And you were
chicken noodle soup.
And then you do the Harlem Shake with that Bow Wow.
Mike Chalk said Bow ain't got it all. Dude been acting real crackheadish the past 5 years. You know what? This is the problem. He was a child that grew up in this industry, grew up in that light, and you see all these adults who started as kids and they grew up in that they all take a kind of a little weird of turn. Like it's
their head get big way too fast.
Yep, their head gets too big, and then they're so used to having they're very entitled. They're used to having people wait on them and and whatever, and so
he probably just need a whooping.
Probably
need a good old fashioned whooping.
A couple of them.
Right. Somebody need to put Bow Wow over their knee. You was not going to no goddamn WWE. You gonna get a job like a
because you got to think like his mom. Obviously, he's been taking care of his mom since he was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
She was like a video vixen, right?
No, she was
his mom.
She was in the Snoop Dogg video.
That was
I didn't know
that. She was in the video.
She was his manager.
Bow Wow was in the Gin and Juice video on the couch.
I did not know that. Shut up. No, I never knew that. But I'm not surprised though because Snoop Dogg was the one that originally discovered him, and he said that the reason why he didn't want to take him on was because back then he just had too much going on. He was living too much of that life, and he didn't want to be a bad influence, so he gave him to JD because JD was a better influence. But I didn't know that though.
I do believe his mother was in some Dr. Dre videos.
Wow, I didn't know that.
And he was on the couch.
Wow.
When Tada came in and told him he was going out, y'all don't tear my house up, little Bow Wow was. I think he was in the middle. He was one of the 3 kids on the couch.
Wow. Yeah. Shout out to Damo. She said he's admitted to going through depression, trying to live up to his childhood legacy. Yeah. Because you got to think like, he was such a hot commodity back then, and now it's like we're, people, so it's like that's something to go through. Like when you're in that limelight like that and you're used to everybody loving you and then you just fall off that could be difficult to go through. So that makes sense.
Shout out to Bow Wow for trying.
Mike Chalk said he was jumping on the couch in that video.
It ain't like he went dead broke though.
He's definitely.
I feel like because even with the with that show that he was on for the Grown Up Hip Hop, then he went on a tour with the BK. So I feel like he
I think he's definitely good.
But we've seen people that's done worse. You know what I mean? They had it and then they lose everything and then it's hard for them to bounce back at all.
Or they lost their lives in the midst of it. Even
thank God he's still here because he could have took himself out.
Right.
Yeah. He was doing what was
the singer? What was her name? The singer that died. I can't remember her name.
Amy Winehouse?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And, just other people. Robin Williams. I mean, people who have it's...
Yeah. It
can be tough, and that can be a lot to be in that limelight. And then, you're just, what's so crazy is I was just on the way over here. I was listening to The Breakfast Club, like I do every day. And they had Kirk Franklin on there. And Charlamagne asked him, he said, what is your drive? Like when someone like you who's done everything, like what more can you even do? Like where do you find your drive from? And believe it or not, Kirk Franklin said, I find my drive from a sense of wanting to belong because, believe it or not, like everybody wants to belong to something, and he's like, I've done all this, but if I stop, am I still going to belong? You know what I mean?
Right.
And I was just like, wow, that was so real. And I was so transparent because I be having them same, type of feelings and stuff. It's like, you get pulled and pushed and pulled and pulled, but it's like, you want to still be, you want to still be loved. You still want, I
think people still love Bow Wow though.
Yeah,
that's why I say
he's not grasping it like
and
like
the way that he's doing it, some stuff is like acting out and stuff. So
he feel like he could do better, probably.
Yeah.
Probably so.
I got a story that we could talk about.
What?
Let's talk.
This guy Alex Kearns, who was on the Robinhood app, and he was selling stocks, trading stocks, and he thought he owed them $750,000, so ended up committing suicide.
Man, what? He thought he was broke.
He thought he owed them $750,000. So he went crazy, got depressed or whatever. And what he was doing was he was emailing Robinhood trying to get somebody to like talk to him so he can figure out what was going on with his account.
Oh my!
Nobody got back with him, so he jumped in front of a train and ended up killing himself. What's crazy is the next day they emailed him and said, "Oh, your account is fine. We have everything settled." Yeah. So his parents are suing Robin Hood.
Oh my God!
I hate that too because a lot of these online services. They don't have nobody you can talk to. Like Cash App do not have nobody you can talk to.
And it's so crazy because I'm waiting for Robin Hood to re-let me in. I had to send in an ID, but it's been taking 4 days because Dr. Vic been trying to get me to do the stuff, and I'm like, it logged me out. Yeah. It wouldn't let me do the verification thing, but I've really been waiting for.
And ain't nobody, you can't even call and get a recording.
No, you just got an email, but
send an email, we'll probably get back with you.
That is crazy. How old was he?
He was in college, so
he was in his late 20s.
Oh, he didn't have
but
kids.
He thought I don't know if he had kids, but he thought he was $750,000 in debt. That's enough to make you.
No, he was only 20 years old.
20.
Oh my God.
Yeah, $730,000.
Wow.
Well, he thought he owed that, but he ended up owing nothing at all. So,
did he have a positive balance? Probably.
Huh?
They probably owe him some money.
I think so. Yeah.
See?
What?
Wow, that's crazy.
It's crazy because people go into these apps and they trade and they don't know
what
they're doing.
Right.
So he ended up, getting all this money and trading these stocks and
that's horrible.
I think it was actually like Bitcoin currency or something like that. But whatever it was, it wasn't necessary. He made a permanent decision based on temporary feelings.
Gosh, that's horrible.
That is sad.
And then
sad.
Obviously the tragedy that struck here in our own community this past weekend.
Wow.
These kids, this whole situation that's happened with these children in our own community. I don't know.
It's heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking, and I
couldn't imagine.
Yeah, we were talking about it, before we came on air and stuff like that. But I don't know. That's a really, really, really messed up situation to go through. And I know a lot of people are saying, a lot of people have their opinions on the mother and
and the father
and the father and everybody involved. And it's just like it's like, man,
it's hard to even put it in words because
it ain't. Sometimes you just can't say nothing.
Yeah. Right, that's what I'm saying.
Sometimes you just can't say nothing.
So we just want to send prayers,
especially because nobody knows what happened.
And I want to say shout out to everybody, who came together and was able to, donated and helped and made that happen for that family because that's a tragedy and that's going to be long felt in this community. Just like we just lost the other little baby in the apartments over there, that got found in the pool drain. I mean,
it's making national headlines. Like I've seen it in different newspapers doing my research. Like that story from
we got to keep the other baby in prayers. They say he's still fighting for his life.
Yeah, so they said that the which one it is, how old he is.
It's the middle one. I think it was Ashton is his name.
Oh man, okay, so he's
prayers
still
for him,
prayers for him. I pray to God he can survive this.
I believe he's stable now and he's been transported to a hospital in Michigan.
Oh, okay.
With me watching the news this morning, I believe that's what I heard, but he still ain't out of it, And he still got to bounce back from that and recover from that.
And then once he recovers physically, then got to deal with the emotional and mental side of that. Lost his siblings.
Brother.
You know what I mean? Like, Jesus, I can't even. Oh man, like you said, it ain't even nothing else you can say, so we definitely was going to speak on it. We definitely send prayers out to the family and the whole community. And again, thank you and shout out to everybody who pulled together for that family and donated and, made that happen. Cause that is,
it's heavy.
It's heavy. That's heavy. That's heavy. So on that note, we're going to take a break. You guys stay tuned into the show. We got a great guest coming up real soon. We want to say thank you to our sponsors, Hotbox, Lyman Humidap, Essential Vibes, and Toledo.
Yes.
Toledo.
If you would like to become a sponsor of the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show, make sure you go check out our new and improved website, the419grind.com, and you can put your information in there and become a sponsor of the Rise and Grind Morning Show. So stay tuned for more.
Be right back.
You keep ignoring me. Stop playing, do something for me. You left me on my lonely. All I wanted was loyalty. You keep ignoring me. Stop playing, do something for me. You left me on my lonely. Hey, I called you at the right time. Hey, I told you my lifeline. Hey, I called you at the night time. Stop playing, but you ignoring me. Hey, stop playing, do something for me. Hey, come through, why don't you shake something? Come through, why don't you break something? Come through, why don't you take something? Oh man, we doing shows down in Houston. Fooling, we lost control the way we moving. Grooving, you see we stone the way we cruising. Living life just like a movie now. Woo, I called you at the right time. Hey, I told you my lifeline. Hey, I called you at the night time. Woo, stop playing, but you ignore me. Hey, stop playing, do something for me. Hey, come through, why don't you shake something? Come through, why don't you break something? Come through, why don't you take something? Oh man, they send shots in our tour van. Hell no, I don't think you fully understand. Got a chopper fully loaded and it's in my hand. Picture perfect and it's vivid now. You think you're living, but your time is up. I think you're tripping when you mess with us. I think you're tripping when you fuck with us. You think we're not strapped, but yes, we will bust. Gamble with your life and we'll call your bluff. You're from the other side where we get no love. I'm riding with my homies and I do it because I ride with my nightstick. I do it because World War II London. I called you at the right time. Hey, I told you my lifeline. Hey, I called you at the night time. Woo, stop playing, but you ignoring me. Hey, stop playing, do something for me. Hey, come through, why don't you shake something? Come through, why don't you break something? Come through, why don't you take something?
The number or code you have dialed is incorrect. Please check the number or code and try again.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Goodbye.
I called you at the right time. Hey, I told you my lifeline. Hey, I called you at the night time. Woo, stop playing, but you ignore me. Hey, stop playing, do something for me. Hey, come through, why don't you shake something? Come through, why don't you break something? Come through, why don't you take something? Oh man, we blowing money like a ceiling fan. SOS, I try to call you when I'm in a jam. Where you at? Hope you come running from across the land. I don't see you, but can you hear me now? Woo, I called you at the right time. Hey, I told you my lifeline. Hey, I called you at the night time. Woo, stop playing, but you ignore me. Hey, stop playing, do something for me. Hey, you left me on my lonely. Hey, I need me some loyalty. Hey, I need me some peace. Hey, I need me serenity. Hey, I need to increase. Hey, I called you at the right time. Hey, I told you my lifeline.
What's going on, everybody? This is Lance Self is who I am.
And I am Arlinda Self.
And we are the Selfs, and here to present our show called Self-Explanatory.
Yes, it's our podcast presented by 419 Grind.
That name just has a ring to it. Self-Explanatory. I feel like we're about to be explaining a bunch of shit. This is true. I feel that's what it's about to be.
Well, I think we're going to talk about a couple things. We're going to talk about marriage, of course.
Okay.
We've been married, 2 years now, right?
2 years, but been together for 8.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness. It's a long time.
Y'all going to ask what took so long.
What did take? You know what? We'll get there.
Self-explanatory.
We're going to talk about blended families.
Yeah.
Praying for your spouse. Gender roles. Living with family members. Cheating. Raising kids. Family upbringing. Being there for your spouse. Finances. Being a wife and a husband.
trying to be together and be individuals at the same time, which is one of the things.
It took a while.
It's taken a while, but
it has
it's the
taken
fun
a while.
part. We're learning that.
That's what marriage is.
It's a process.
It's a life journey.
I like
it's not
that.
an overnight thing. Yeah, because I know there's a lot of days where I'm trying to be individual. I get on your nerves because of my individual ways. I can tell you one thing for damn sure though. Definitely get on my nerves. It be a lot. She definitely gets on my nerves, but I love her.
I get on your nerves?
Yes, it's possible. You do a lot. What's wrong? What's the problem? What's wrong? Hey. I am Lance Self.
And I am Arlinda Self.
And this is the Self-Explanatory Podcast, presented by 419 Grind.
Listen on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are heard. The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
419 Welcome back. You are tuned in to the all-new Rise and Grind Morning Show with Shae K, Leah, Renee, Clyde, Green, and Jay. And like we said, we do have a guest coming in. They're running a little bit behind schedule, so we're going to talk about some more trending topics, y'all, because there's so much going on in the headlines. So we're going to
got a little bit to talk about.
Yeah, we're going to get right back into these trending topics, and then, we'll take another break when our guest gets here. So
and they can call us when we're talking about these trending topics.
Yes, you guys can absolutely call in and talk about these trending topics with us. We love
419, what's on your mind? Give us a call at 419-540-3566. We want to hear from you.
I'm loving the Jesseisms. We're going to call them the Jesseisms. 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 Boom, 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 boom. That sounds immaculate, don't it?
Why are you walking like a Lego? No.
He said walking like a Lego.
Do Legos walk?
You ever seen a Lego cartoon?
Ace, I'm about to say Ace watch Lego cartoons, and their bodies are stiff just like
they are. You're right. Then they get hit, they break apart in pieces.
So you was talking about some crazy stuff.
What I'm talking about?
Yeah, you put me on to some new headline. You said that
YFN Lucci has been released on bond to take care of his mom and his 4 kids.
Okay, because we reported about that last week or so, that he had put in a request with the judge saying that his bond was a little outrageous and he needed to get out so he could be able to take care of his family. Yeah. And so apparently
he's stuck with the current stipulations of any bond. You're not allowed to be around any felonies, any co-conspirators, drug dealers, no social media, but he got
able to be back home.
Somebody else can put him on social media, but he can't put himself on social media.
Got you.
Who, Renee?
So was it like on somebody else's platform?
It was on one of his associates' platform, but he is out on bond. He is able to take care of his family until his trial. The charges haven't been dropped, so he's still being charged with murder. So it is still serious.
I wonder, has there been anything said about like the family of the victim? Like, are they outraged by this or what?
I mean, I would be outraged if I was
outraged. I would be outraged. Yeah. So he can just get out, and my kid is dead.
Because that's what I was about to say. Is he on house arrest? But
more than likely it's house arrest.
Yeah, probably.
I'm hoping.
But even
that's just celebrity privilege, though. Like you're talking about white privilege, is celebrity privilege.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's crazy. And then
it's about money too. That money talks.
That money talks. I mean, how many? We know that these judges and these, the prosecutors and stuff like that, they get paid off, and they do their little special treatment for different people.
I want, speaking of that, I want somebody, if anybody has any legal knowledge, I heard something. I heard that if a public defender represents you and you win your case, the public defender does not get paid. And that's why so many of us are talking and taking pleas, saying we're guilty for something lesser so the prosecution can get that win and then the public defender get paid. But if you go to court with a public defender and you win your case, the public defender does not get paid.
Shut
so
up.
That means the public defender,
they want the public defender.
That's why they always trying to get us to take a plea deal. Like, come on, okay.
I mean, that makes sense because that's better for the prosecutor. What is it? Their conviction rate?
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. So
they're on the same team.
Yeah. So when you
I didn't know that the public defender didn't get paid though if they win.
So like if you get pulled over for suspended license and you go into court and the public defender say, well, we're gonna tell you, just take no operator's license.
Right.
You're still admitting to something, getting guilt and getting the prosecution the conviction. Therefore, the public.
Right. Oh wow, that's crazy.
That ain't hard to believe though.
So public pretender, is not a wrong phrase for those
Public
guys.
pretender.
No disrespect to any public defenders, but public pretender.
Wow. And then another crazy thing that you were telling us about was that Tiny and T.I.'s show has been put on hold.
On hold. Ain't no family hustle going on right now.
Wow. So these charges and these allegations are obviously there's some sort of weight to it because now they. Is it the network? Did the network kind of pull the plug on them? Like, we want to back off for a second.
Yeah. Why would T.I. want to stop making money?
Right.
And he's saying he innocent. And it's a text thread going around. Somebody shared a text thread about two girls talking about their incidents, talking about being at hotels and being drugged. One girl said they didn't even have to drug me. I wanted to do it. You understand what I'm saying? What? But they still was drugged. Yeah, absolutely. Wow. So it's gonna get good.
Oh wow. So she was saying like. I was drugged, but I was gonna do it anyway. But they didn't have to do that. Like I didn't ask them to drug me. I wasn't trying to be drugged. Right? That's crazy.
That is crazy.
They said They were saying Tiny likes to see T.I. be aggressive in the bedroom with other women.
Wow, so that's interesting.
They got some stuff to talk about. I don't know about T.I. and Tiny.
That's so crazy. I mean, what do y'all think about this? I mean, this is
like I said when we first said it. It's just crazy because we're used to seeing the whole family in the limelight.
You know what? I feel bad for these kids. Yeah, like oh my god, the kids
so hard on his daughter Deja, and it just like
now the kids are older and they can see these headlines.
Oh my gosh!
And then didn't he like manhandle his daughter and kind of like.
Well, no,
not manhandled her, but it was the big thing because he basically was out publicly speaking about her virginity and going with her to the OB and talk something about her.
Did he perform a check yourself?
No.
He didn't do that?
Wait,
no.
That's what I'm asking. I thought it was rumored that he performed a check on the daughter. So, okay. But he went to the doctor with her.
Yeah, he goes to the doctor room and make sure that
she's not.
She gets her hymen checked. That was what it was. He basically said in a public open interview that he makes sure he goes with her to get her checkup with the OB to make sure that her hymen is still intact so that he knows she's a virgin. Like he put all this out for and she was like embarrassed,
ashamed,
she was sad, sad about it. Like it was crazy.
It's a lot. And then you going out here doing
and
stuff
you
like,
out here
you checking other hymens.
Right. Aggressively.
Right. That is crazy.
Expeditiously.
One girl said it was so sad that they had did a chick so bad. I guess she was on the sideline waiting.
Oh, wow, wait.
I'm just saying, but they done the chick so bad, T.I. got the security like, hey man, get this B up out of here. You feel me? We can't do nothing else with her.
Because she was so drugged up.
Yeah, like security had to come just.
That's crazy. That's a sad situation. Right. And then it's even crazier because then you have him coming out when Kodak Black said what he said about Megan. Not Megan, Lauren London. And okay, now it was a very
bad timing.
Okay, but what he said wasn't. I mean, it was complimentary. You know what I mean? He was saying she that baby, like she's fire. Like he was giving her a compliment. I mean, he's young, he's ignorant, whatever. But and it was in bad timing. But it wasn't nothing that was like he was trying to be complimentary. So you come out here trying to
defend other people
expeditiously. You better take that down.
You better get some big words ready for his case because he got some legal issues.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is so crazy.
Mike Chalk said they need a red table with Jada.
They do.
Yeah, to take control of that narrative. Yeah, you're right. But they probably don't know what to do at this point.
I wonder if Tiny's gonna ride all the way down with it. You know what I'm saying? They might get her to turn on him and put it all on T.I.
I don't think so.
No, because even Shekinah went live on Instagram and was crying and defending them and I'm sure she was,
she was part of it.
Yeah, she played with him too. So.
Yeah,
I don't know that for sure, but she was crying on the live.
If not, she got him some water and refreshments.
Damo said they was already on Red Table Talk. But I think that was about the situation with the daughter. I think they went on after that.
We're talking about the new one now.
We need him to come back to the table.
Right. I missed that Shekinah live. People will say she went live. I said I missed that one. I want to see that.
And let's also remember that they are innocent until proven guilty.
Yes, they are.
We are just making our morning show assumptions. We don't know.
Yes. Everything is alleged. We don't know. No one knows the facts.
Wasn't that the word last night? Alleged. Dr. Hall said that. Alleged. He was listening. Alleged.
Yes.
Alleged.
But it's still it is still disturbing though.
It is very disturbing.
But you know how we is. You know what we think.
Right.
Alleged.
Yeah.
Alleged.
Yeah,
but we'll have to find out.
It's tough. Yeah, that's crazy.
Also, the Gorilla Glue girl.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the
Gorilla
company
Glue.
came out and made a statement.
Yep, and she made a statement saying she might sue. How can you sue somebody for putting glue on your head?
She was saying that there was nothing on the bottle that said that she shouldn't put it in her hair.
First of all, it's in the hardware section, not the hair store section.
But if it don't say don't put it in your hair, she might have a point.
That's what they made a statement. They said, we are very sorry to hear about this unfortunate incident Mrs. Brown experienced using our spray adhesive on her hair. We are glad to see in a recent video that Mrs. Brown went to receive medical treatment from a facility. But on our label, it says, do not swallow, do not use on eyes or skin or clothing. It said this is used for craft, home, auto, office projects to mount things to surfaces, not to mount your edges on your forehead.
And you knew better.
Wait a minute. But it didn't say anything about hair.
Skin.
It says skin.
It does say, wait a minute.
This is your
Listen to me.
skin.
This is your skin.
Listen to me.
is two different
It
things.
says nothing about hair.
But she put it on her skin.
It says nothing about
I can guarantee you.
not in the hair.
Hold on,
It was
I
not
can
in the hair
guarantee you.
aisle.
I can guarantee you that their new label is gonna say hair.
Yes.
Oh yeah, probably.
It
Just
probably
like
is
just
now,
like with the
but
coffee
still.
incident when the lady spilled coffee.
At the same, let me tell you, and I know this because I'm in nursing school right now. The hair follicle is attached to the epidermis.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, if you're putting something in your
skin.
hair, it's going straight to your epidermal layer.
Right.
So yeah,
But it's still
but we know that,
specify
though.
hair.
And she knew that because
She
when she
didn't know
walked
that.
down the tube,
She knew that.
Yo, right next to the hammer. This gonna do it.
she knew that.
I think she did it for clout. She
And
did
she
exactly
didn't know
what
that
she
was
wanted.
wrong.
Wait a minute.
Everybody in the world talk about her now.
So she knew that glue was going to stick to her hair forever.
It was in the hardwood section next to the nails. Next to the liquid nails.
Don't look at me like that.
I'm about to go
You
fight
don't need to
her
be looking
in
at her
court.
like that.
Because you know that was
I'm just being the
stupid.
devil's advocate and saying
I don't think that she has a case. I'm sorry. I don't think any judge.
Some lawyer done told her she got a case and she's thinking about suing.
Yeah, the same ones that's fighting for mesothelioma. That was the lawyers that told her they can
Fight
get a case. That.
Meso. But them people getting money though. That meso, that's real. Coming from that field, I do have worries about mesothelioma.
I didn't say mesos and lumps.
You said mesothelioma. That's the name of the disease.
You know what?
You said meso, right?
I don't care.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't care.
Wow,
Moving right on.
Megan, shout out to Megan Healy. She said she has a GoFundMe that has raised 13 bands.
Wow.
She about to buy some hair.
Crazy.
Her scalp is
Let me
clean.
see.
Though. I don't even know
Let me
they
go
gonna
to
put.
let me go to Home Depot when we leave here.
Now I can see them doing that
Give
to
me
get the
some
medical
Gorilla Glue.
attention
Put
that
me
she
a
might
wig
need.
on my head.
That she probably asked for the medical attention she might need, but to be trying to sue the company.
Yeah, that's yeah.
That's crazy.
I do hope she can get that GoFundMe and
for the medical
and
attention.
get some hair planted into her head.
People have won worse law cases.
Shout out to Damo. She said, y'all remember that case where the lady sued McDonald's because she had coffee that was too hot and she won.
And now McDonald's has caution is hot on them cups since then.
Oh, is that why they have it now?
It wasn't, and that was her argument. It wasn't on the cup. She didn't know it was that hot, and it hit her lap. And now McDonald's cups.
Wow.
All have
we missed out on all those
Interesting.
good lawsuits.
Yep. I wish she was. I spilled the coffee first.
Interesting.
McDonald's would have put my picture on the cup.
on the episode
They
of
said,
Seinfeld.
shout out to Mixoplex, said that Chance the Rapper has contacted her.
For what?
He want her head in the video.
That is just, this is just.
Like I said, I think she did it for clout. I think she knew exactly what she was doing, and she's getting everything she wanted for.
Did she do it on live, or she would just post the pictures?
She showed the aftermath on live.
Yeah, she showed the aftermath on live.
When her shit was slicked all the way down. She had the Jermaine Jackson going on.
Listen, she had every other product that was at the hair store, and then you want to go get this.
Come on.
Well,
it was called Gorilla Snot. The gel that we used is Gorilla Snot.
When she was trying to do her hair, Walmart was the only place open, and that was the only glue adhesive they had at the time. Was Gorilla Glue.
Snot was in aisle 4. The Gorilla Spray was in aisle 24. No.
I'm like, how much did she use, or was she just like, shh?
No.
And like her hands didn't stick to it when she was smashing it down. Like, she ain't get no red flags.
That's what she get for trying to be funny to go viral.
Man, that is crazy. I mean, well, she got 13 bands and she got Chance the Rapper contacting her, so she... Hey, I don't know. Maybe it was worth it for her.
Ain't got no
nowadays it don't even matter because all you got to do is go get you a wig. All she got to do is go get a wig now. So, hey.
And then I think she got the little ring around the lining still. Like, it's still, It's just this, like she like Uranus or something. What's that with the rings around the planet?
Saturn.
Uranus don't got rings?
I don't know.
The planet with the rings, that's what her head look like.
Saturn has
Remember that thing when you was little, you put your feet on it with the ball and you jump on it?
Yeah.
That's what her head look like.
Oh my goodness.
I'm getting a call from Spam Risk. I'm recording right now. Leave me alone. All right, back to the show.
Shannon said, "Grow up, Shae."
I know. I laughed. Never. I'm gonna always.
Mike
be
Chalk said the edges is laid down to the bed for life.
Listen.
Her new nickname is Slick.
Man, this is crazy.
What was that song we played earlier? Lay Me Down. So now she got to have a commercial. Like, girl, I got a song for you.
Silent got somebody for that video.
Yeah.
Yes, and speaking of video and songs, y'all, we got some good news, right? Real soon, here at the Rise and Grind Morning Show, we gonna be able to play.
We ain't heard nothing.
What happened?
I was just gonna tell them.
Not yet.
We don't spill the tea like that.
Not yet.
Big things coming. That's what she was about to tell y'all. Big things are coming.
Anyway, like
What happened? I missed it.
nothing.
She want to tell all the good news.
You tell good news. What's wrong with that?
Tell the good news.
We're just making sure the check cleared.
Right.
That check is clear. What you mean?
What's the good news, Leah?
The good news
Renee?
is that you guys are going to see some great things come into the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We're going to be able to start playing some new, hotter, fresher music. We're going to be involving some music videos. It's going to be great. So we definitely want you guys to make sure y'all stay tuned to what we got going on.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because we got lots going on. Yeah, so that's going to be a great thing because we'll be able to handle some paperwork and play some dope music for you guys, but we'll still be playing all of that local music. So we definitely want to continue to encourage you guys to upload your music to our website. Definitely make sure you guys are
submitting your videos.
Yes, submitting your videos.
Information. If you want to be on the show, info@the419grind.com. Attention, Rise and Grind Morning Show or Clyde Green.
Yep.
We booking. We filling the calendar up. We got some hot guests coming in. I'm telling you.
Yes, we do.
Wait a minute, Mike Chalk, you got to call in now. You got to call in 419-540-3566 and tell us about this because I don't know. He said y'all see Cardi B stole her new song, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, they was talking about that on the Breakfast Club.
Whose
this
song?
I don't know the song, but say she what is it? Plagiarism? Is that what they was talking about?
Yeah, but it's not a new song. It's a song that she I think it was out last year.
Yeah, about to say
I don't know whose song it was. It was a couple of artists that said that Cardi B stole her songs.
Wow.
Stole their songs. So I don't know.
Did you guys see Jasmine Sullivan at the Super Bowl?
No.
Apparently, the head thing that she had on was a tribute to Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
You saw that?
Oh, I didn't see it.
She had
Okay,
that
I'm
on.
about to check that out.
That was, because it's around Whitney's birthday.
Yeah,
and the anniversary of her death.
And Whitney's Super Bowl performance was probably the best of all time.
The classic. Because she was actually on Andy Cohen's show.
Who was that, Whitney or Jasmine?
Jasmine.
Okay.
And he was asking her about that, her upcoming performance. It was before the Super Bowl. And he was saying, do you feel a lot of pressure? Because, like the Whitney Houston, she was like, oh, of course. Obviously.
Right. Most definitely.
Whitney Houston was the Egg McMuffin of black women.
Yeah.
The Egg
McMuffin?
That's like the best breakfast sandwich. Like, she was the Egg
Never heard
McMuffin.
that term.
Right. The Egg McMuffin. Ooh, you looking like an Egg McMuffin,
I would say like
baby.
the steak.
Ashton Lee said that her
is this
yes, Ashton Lee said that her performance was very dope. I'm not surprised. Hello, you've reached the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show with Leah, Renee, Shae, Kate, and Clyde Green. Who we got?
Nobody.
They called block, so we couldn't call them back.
They there.
Are you there?
Caller.
Caller.
Are they on the roadcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was you, Mike Chalk.
Call back.
But we've been having spam calls about
right?
warranties that we
I just got a spam call too, so they might have just called that number.
I was calling for you.
We gonna get it. He's on the air right now.
Clyde Green on the air? Oh, okay.
What's that number? 540-356 what? What's on your mind?
Yes.
You guys are silly.
What else? Did y'all see the Drake commercial? Drake from State Farm now?
No.
Y'all see the
Super Bowl commercial.
I didn't see it.
My Drake?
Drake.
That's your Drake?
What?
Drake. Aubrey? Drake?
Yes.
The rest of you doing that Drake? Yeah.
It's on a State Farm commercial?
Yeah, he
No,
got
I
on
didn't
the
see it.
khakis and the red shirt.
Oh, shut up. Like,
I can see him doing
he's
that.
playing the dude.
He playing-
Oh, that's so cute.
I can see him doing
I
that
love
too.
that.
Shaggy had a Super Bowl commercial too with Austin Kutcher. It wasn't me. Remember Shaggy? It wasn't me?
Yeah.
So the girl was eating the Cheetos, leaving her fingerprints everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
And Shaggy said, well, tell me it wasn't you.
That's funny. And then
That was the only thing I feel like I like the best for Super Bowls is the commercials, the halftime, and the eat.
Yeah, I think that's what everybody looks forward to.
People are complaining about the halftime, said it wasn't very entertaining.
Oh wow!
They
So
said-
who did the halftime performance?
The Weeknd.
Oh well.
They put a
Did he have
picture
tape
up.
on his face?
No, they put a picture up that said, "When you order Michael Jackson from Wish." So the Weeknd is the Wish version of Michael Jackson.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I thought he did a nice performance. I mean, it's just the Super Bowl. You got it wasn't bad. It was
a lot of moving around. He did a lot of moving around, a lot of running around.
I thought his face was still gonna be done.
No, that was just for a video.
I thought that was real.
What do you mean? What was this done to his face?
Oh, that he was
Remember he
looking
had
crazy. I'm saying he had that
prosthetics
little
and
stuff
the
on.
big
Remember, he looked like
lips
beautiful Squidward.
But that's why I was asking about Lil Nas and those titties. Was those real?
It did look like beautiful
no.
Squidward.
That's why I was wondering about Lil Nas and those titties. Was those real?
No, they actually I did find a story about that. I was gonna talk about it
So
on
what
another
happened?
day.
Update.
But I guess they are prosthetic implants, so they like prop titties, like for the movies.
Oh, okay. Because I was like,
but the fact that he did that still, like, come on, bro.
Who did that?
Lil Nas. They put a
Oh,
picture up
wow.
yesterday. He had 20.
He had boobies.
Well, I was speaking of funny pictures. Did you guys see that other picture that went viral? And I believe it's the guy that we were just talking about the other day who had the diamond implanted into his head.
Oh, Lil
Uzi Vert. Did you see that picture of him that went viral where he's like sitting on the floor, propped up with his hand out?
Yeah, he had his purse on.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
I didn't even see
You
that.
didn't see his man bag across
No,
the street?
I wasn't
Wait,
paying
he was.
attention.
That looked like a bat. Do that pose again.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he was sitting just like that.
Yeah.
No,
He was sitting real cute.
Why?
Like looking in the mirror.
Cause
Sitting
like
real
he was
pretty?
looking at like taking himself like because of his diamond, I guess. Like he's happy. He's
But he had
very.
to go from this angle like that.
I got my diamond.
What?
Shining bright like a diamond.
So of course the picture went viral because
I need to
I
see
think
that one.
I saw a light skinned gentleman, a fair skinned gentleman, posted it and shared it, and he said, "I bet not never hear no more light skinned jokes
Oh, yeah,
again."
Yeah, because he had a picture of Lil Uzi Vert and Lil Nas X
Oh my
next to
goodness.
each other with Lil Uzi with the
Boobs.
with Lil Uzi with the diamond and Lil Nas with the.
They making the dark skinned breasts look bad. Y'all ain't representing for us.
Y'all looking bad right now, Clyde. What you gonna do? What you gonna do to change that?
I don't know. We're gonna have to come up with something. I might need to take me a tough
Y'all gonna have to
picture.
come up with something.
Oh my
You
gosh.
cool over here. Huh?
I'm all right over here.
Raquel said the Weeknd performance was trash at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe it was. I was eating chicken wings. I really wasn't paying attention. I just saw him prancing around the
The
stage.
Weeknd, he's been doing a lot in his personal love life, so maybe that's why his
He got a
performances and his music is
What's
well, not
going on in
necessarily
his love
per-
life?
Well, just he's a playboy. Y'all don't hear about him all the time.
I don't.
Oh, he's a playboy out in these streets. Like
Who he got under his belt?
Not in the streets,
Oh
though.
yes, in these streets.
Who he
Like,
got under his
he be,
belt?
he was with the one pretty model chick, the Bella or Gigi Hadid, one of them. He then was like ended up I think dealing with Kylie or Kendall, one of them.
One of
And then
those?
like he's got quite a little roundup out there in the entertainment industry. Them girls, and then he was with somebody else.
So that sounds like that's Lloyd Harvey.
Not Lori Harvey.
It sounds like more of a busy week than the weekend.
Yes.
He got a lot going on.
Yeah. So man, it's been a lot going on in the headlines. We hope you guys are enjoying the show. Our guest has finally arrived, so we are definitely going to take a quick break. We want to say thank you to our sponsors: Hotbox, Lima Humidop, Essential Vibes, and Toledo. And again, if you would like to become a sponsor, make sure you guys send your info to our website, the419grind.com, and you can become a sponsor of the All New Rise and Grind morning show. So like I said, we got our girl Tiasia Good coming up. She is the CEO and owner of Miss Perfect Boutique, which is what I have on today.
Yes, show 'em, girl.
Show 'em, 'cause-
Yes.
Show 'em what you're working
batteries
with. Oh, show 'em what you're working with.
Okay.
Oh.
So yes, she is a friend of mine. We go way
Let me
back.
see that again. I was paying attention to Jesse.
Show me what you're working with.
She's a friend of mine. We go way back. That's my
Oh,
girl. I
what's
love
that
her
a
to
no?
death.
Like I can't see again? Like,
You should have been following.
you right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look on the monitor over
so
here.
we definitely got her coming up. So guys, keep it locked.
Be
We got
right
a
back.
great interview coming up.
Welcome to Cloth Talk with Rob Lewis, where we bringing you nothing but exclusives, all the interviews, all the backline stories, all the stuff you don't hear and see every day. And every guest that you see on the show they cut from that cloth. No,
champagne for the
everybody
pain.
ain't cut from that cloth. So sit back, enjoy the show.
What if I got your text and didn't text you back? What if I left the house and didn't tell you where I'm at? What if I never told you how I really feel? What if I can you handle that? What if I keep it real? What if I turned off the ringer to my phone? What if I then lie and say it's in airplane?
Welcome to Financial Fridays at the 419 Grind Studio. My name is Victor J. Coleman Jr., also known as the Doctor of Finance. Today's topic, house hacking. What is house hacking? People look at me funny every time I say that. House hacking is where you live for free. How do you live for free? Take advantage of your credit. A good credit score can get you a good mortgage loan. But what you'll do is, instead of buying a single family home, you'll buy a multi-family home. That's anything from 2 to 4 units. Buying that multi-family home, you'll live in one unit for at least a year. But in you living in that one unit, you live for free. Whatever the mortgage is, the tenant pays. So if you bought a duplex, for example, and let's say the mortgage was $500, you live in one unit for free, and the tenant pays a minimum of $500 to help cover the mortgage. That's how you house hack. If you learn the house hack, what it does is it frees your money up for additional investing. It lets you pay off student loans. It lets you pay off your car loans. It lets you invest in the stock market. It also lets you buy more real estate. That's what house hacking is. So listen, if you want to truly be financially free, you have to understand what it means to be financially free. And that simply means use your money to free up your time and your dime. That's my message this week. Again, my name is Victor J. Coleman Jr., also known as the Doctor of Finance. For more financial tips and tricks like these, send me a text, 419-909-6196, or follow us on all social media at the 419 Grind.
They said they don't know my name. What? They said they don't know my name. What? They said they don't know my name. What? They said they don't know my name.
That boy is Benny Hanna.
They said they don't know my name when I hit the stage. They said they don't know my name when they see my face. 2 bad chicks on my side, that's how I ride. I got you watching out the corner of your eye, but they said they don't know my name.
First, I was reacting, tables reversed, playing the victim, lost to your lacking, treated me dirt, into yourself, don't notice I'm hurt, returning my tag, resigning position, now hiring ad, I'm through, I'm over it, exhausted in my mind, I'm exhausted in my time. You ain't the friend. I gave you my heart, but you lost the key, cause you wouldn't listen. No, I'm going insane. Adjusting my standards to keep my position. I'm losing the game. My energy changed, not even the same. I'm through. I'm over it. Exhausted in my mind. I'm over it. Exhausted my time. I'm so over it. Sorry not to ignore. I'm so sorry not to ignore. Sorry not to ignore this. I'm leaving today. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry not to ignore this. Sorry not to ignore this. I'm leaving today. Sorry not to ignore this. Sorry not to ignore this. This my letter of resignation. Find a new replacement. Good luck on you finding someone like me. I'm over it. Exhausted in my mind. I'm so over it. Exhausted in my time. I'm leaving today. I'm over it. Exhausted in my time. I'm leaving today. I'm over it. Exhausted in my time. I'm over it, exhausted in my mind. Sorry not to ignore this. I'm over it, exhausted in my time. I'm so over it, exhausted in my time. I can't do this no more. No to ignore this. Can no longer prolong this. My love is exhausted. I must end this today. I'm leaving today.
Wake up, wake up. You are now listening to the Rise and Grind Morning Show, presented by 419 The Grind.
Yeah, shout out to my girl Sasha Denise. I love that song. She is everything. Yes. Yes. So we finally got our guest in the building. It's my girl Tiasia Good and our boy Woo. And they got Exotic and Miss Perfect Boutique going on. So yes, thank y'all for coming today. Thanks for having us. Yes. I know you guys. People every time people see me looking at that camera, they want to turn around and look at it. Your camera's over there. your camera's right there. Yeah. So
and people are looking at you.
I appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you for starting your morning, rising and grinding with us. How do y'all feel being in the building?
I'm a little nervous, but I feel good.
Don't be nervous.
Come on, you got to get up on the mic now. Get up on that mic.
Don't be nervous.
How you feeling, Woo?
Talk to the city.
You nervous too? All right, that's all right. We gonna
make you feel good.
We gonna pull y'all out your shells like we always do.
Yes, sir.
So first of all, okay, I see you over there shining, diamond shining. She over here shining. I see. So, you know, me and Tiasia, we go way back. This is my my girl. I love her to death. I consider her a friend. But you know, everybody doesn't know you. So tell everybody. First, we'll ask you, and then we'll come to you, Woo. Tell everybody where you're from, where you grew up, what high school you went to, what your sign is.
I was about to say, well, you knew I was about to jump in. What's your sign?
Well, I grew up in Toledo, Ohio. I'm from Toledo.
Mud made.
Period. I went to Rogers, Bowser, and Springfield, so I didn't really grow up in no
hood.
Yeah, I'm from
I would have
everywhere.
never guessed you to go to Springfield.
Yeah, I went to Springfield.
Is that where you graduated from?
No, I graduated from Rogers.
Okay.
2012.
Now that I could picture.
Okay. Now what's your sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Oh.
Okay, Gemini.
Everybody hates Gemini.
I know.
I was like, I don't think Woo hates the Gemini.
No, Woo loves the Gemini.
He better.
Right. Okay, so where you from, Woo?
No, I'm from Toledo too.
Okay,
I'm from
Mud Made.
California. I grew up in Toledo.
So you were born in California? Wow, okay. How old were you when you moved? 8 years old? Okay, awesome.
What part of Cali you was born in?
Stockton.
Stockton. I got an uncle in Stockton.
So what
Shout
brought
out,
y'all?
Uncle Mac.
Yeah, what brought y'all family out here from Cali?
Family.
Okay,
Other
got
family
you.
here.
Got you.
I went to Rogers High School.
Okay.
I ain't graduate though.
Okay.
Cool. So what's your sign?
You know?
She a Gemini.
Taurus.
Oh, okay.
Did y'all
You're a
meet
Taurus.
at Rogers? Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. And so when you left school, we'll say that when you left school, what did you do from there?
Entrepreneurship.
Okay.
That brother nervous, Leah. Calm down.
She gave him a little napkin. She said, you messing up our camera. Wipe some of that grease off.
You ain't never seen me put no Vaseline on under the lights. I know what it is. Shit,
Elbows only, huh?
Looking rotisserie around this bitch.
Came out the air fryer in this
Right.
That's all right. You just shining. It's all. So entrepreneurship. Okay.
Shit. What's that again, Leah?
I thought he said entrepreneurship. That's what I
Shit. That's what it is.
That's what I thought I heard.
Cut my headphones up.
Right. I missed that one.
Okay, so what was your first entrepreneurial move?
Cutting grass and stuff. Stuff like that.
I like it.
I like to sell stuff.
Okay.
So anything I can sell, I'm with that.
Okay.
I'll sell anything, cars, anything.
Got you.
Clothes. I like clothes because it's just like selling stuff, so you can sell like profit by the day, profit
Right.
by everything you sell,
And then basically dress for free, right?
Yeah. That's why I wanted to mess with clothes.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So did you guys both you've been doing Miss Perfect because I've been rocking with you for a minute. So and I know that you were single when you first started it.
Yes.
So did you have Miss Perfect and did you have Exotic, and then when you guys came together, kind of like said let's branch it together, or how did that go?
No, I helped him start the Exotic.
Okay. Yeah. Queen, that like the queens do.
Period.
Yes.
It was his idea, but I put it in motion.
Who came up with the name?
He came up with the name. I came up with Miss Perfect.
What made you do Exotic?
Just for like people who live an exotic lifestyle, do exotic stuff, exotic girls,
Like exotic women.
So hold on, we got Miss Perfect and Exotic, or is it Miss Perfect Exotic?
No, it's Miss Perfect and then it's Exotic.
So Exotic is the men line,
Yes.
and Miss Perfect
Well,
is
she's
the lady
got
line?
they got female stuff too in Exotic.
Okay.
So yeah.
But they don't got male stuff in the Miss Perfect, do they?
No.
No Mr. Perfect.
No Mr. Perfect.
Miss Perfect.
Well, I was just
Unless
saying,
you wanted to cross your booty too.
No, I'm just saying Lil Nas X might want, you know what I'm saying, Miss Perfect.
Now he probably would wear the nails and stuff.
He can wear Exotic.
Right. Yeah. He can wear Exotic. Look, they got the Exotic jogging style. They got the Exotic tees. I got an Exotic sweatshirt at that crib. So, females and males can get the Exotic, but the Miss Perfect is just for us women.
Don't worry, bro. Use as many paper towels as you can. It get hot.
I know.
Crack that window.
It's perfect sweatsuits.
Oh yeah, it just say perfect for men.
Okay.
They unisex, yeah.
I like that. Okay, see, I didn't know. Okay. So when did you start that?
I started at about
In the
4 months
summer?
ago.
Okay.
Yeah, in the summer.
Okay. Awesome. I like that.
So how long have you been in at a storefront?
October, November.
October.
Right in the middle of a
I was gonna
pandemic.
say, so did COVID affect you?
It did. It did, but it helped us. Yeah.
Where you guys located?
More. We're located at 1413 Bernaf on Airport Highway. across the street from TGI Fridays.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep, right there in the plaza. Many people might know it or remember it as it used to be a pole dancing studio. And shout out to Dre P's mom,
That's
my
down
girl
by
Cookie.
Home Depot.
In
St. John's, in the St. John's area. Okay,
So
all right,
she
all right.
has the same location now.
Was it Paulette or something? Was that it, or was somebody else?
It was no, it was Cookie.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then she had that there for a while. So so that's where she's located now. So yeah, it's a really nice store. I've been in there. She's got lots of great stuff in there. So definitely should make sure you guys go over and check out Miss Perfect Boutique on Bernath. What was the address one more time?
1413.
Yes. So what year did you start Miss Perfect?
I started Miss Perfect in 20.
It's 2021 right
It's
now.
2021. So 2017, 2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what made you decide, like, you know what, I want to start my own clothing?
I actually just seen a good opportunity and ran with it. I just had some space and I just ran with it, and then I'm like, this is.
Did it grow into be bigger than what you thought it would?
It did. Once I spent more time with it, once I stopped doing other things,
Right.
It grew into be bigger than what I thought it would be. Yeah.
Amber alert.
Oh no, we got an Amber alert.
Oh, we all quit messing with these babies.
Scared
This
the
is
mess out of
crazy,
me.
man. What in the world?
Sorry, we got about 12 phones in this mug.
Well, let's just go and say everybody that's in the Columbus, Ohio area, I'm sure they got this Amber Alert. But
Amber Alert don't care if your phone on silent or not.
Right,
It's still
they
gonna
don't.
make noise. I got all my notifications off.
I love that though. Like, I love that. And I don't know if you guys ever saw that movie on Lifetime about the little girl Amber that was kidnapped and killed, and that's why they started that whole Amber Alert thing. It's crazy. But yeah, so 2017, 2018, you saw the opportunity, jumped on it, and it took off. So then you had to scale back from other things that you were doing.
Yes.
And so now you're focused primarily on Miss Perfect Boutique, and you got Exotic. So how is it as a couple trying to be in business with one another? Because you guys are kind of a new couple too, right?
Yes. I think it make it easier because you have your partner to help you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's just like easier to ask for help.
Yeah.
You have your partner.
And then probably there to kind of give help when you don't even ask for it.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes, like you said, having that partner and having a second mind set with you, like he had the vision, had the idea, but then, you were there like, nah, babe, come on, let's make this happen. Let's do this and let's create something. And so what was it like for you when you met her? Because she's something else. When you met her, what made you want to decide, okay, I'm going to take this serious and settle down and do this?
I had already thought about it before I met her, and then when I actually met her, her phone was going crazy one night. She had posted some jeans online, and it was just like got a lot of shares, a lot of likes. She had sold a few of them online out of town. So that's when I was just like, for sure, like,
it's really money in this. Yeah. Okay. So then it's like time to put this thing together. So who came up with the concept for the logo?
I think she did.
Who made the logo?
Who made it?
He have like 5 logos. I made like 2, and we got 2 made by other people.
You made them yourself?
Van Gogh. I'm pretty sure.
Van Gogh. Yeah, we had him on the show. Yep,
he
that's
made
our boy.
a couple logos. And I just be making a couple of them. Just
throwing
some stuff together.
Right. Which one did you make?
The Exotic City and the Miss Perfect one.
Okay, so you made your own actual logo.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Look at you.
What's the name of your store? Is it
Perfect Exotic?
Perfect Exotic
Oh,
store?
okay.
Collection or creation? Or
just Perfect Exotic LLC.
Okay.
I like that. I like that. Yes. So, what else do you guys have going on outside of being in the fashion industry? Do you do music? Do you do anything else outside of?
Partially do music. We trying to start for real. I be working on it sometimes, but not really.
Kind of more focused on the clothing line.
Yeah. We about to start working on the smoke shop.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hookah.
Smoke shop.
Exotic. Okay.
An exotic smoke shop.
Like we'll sell tobacco and tobacco products, like a little smoke store. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
I love it.
In the same location, or are you trying to open
A
up
different location.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be
Do you
awesome.
have to have a certain license or something to sell tobacco? Like, is it something you got to get from the state to sell
We gotta
tobacco?
work on all that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a certain license you gotta have to sell tobacco. It's right there.
That messed you up, huh?
Saw yourself on TV,
Studio tricks, huh? Like, that's how I look. She bowed a little bit.
That's funny.
Yeah, you're on TV.
So you say there's certain avenues that you have to take. You have to get certain paperwork in order, and
Yeah, just to have like, yeah, you have to.
Yeah,
Y'all
absolutely.
got a deadline on that? Y'all put a date on it?
No,
Not
we
yet?
don't have no deadlines.
Okay.
Stress us out.
Yeah, for sure it will. Just kind of like, do what you do and work, and as the opportunity comes, like you said, that you were like, the opportunity just kind of presented itself, so I'm like, I'm gonna go with it, so yeah, that's the way to go with it. What challenges have you guys faced?
I would say
right, when you got to think about it.
I would say just us being younger.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Time management.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I love transparency because you could have said something else, but for you it was like it's more within myself. I need to work on something I need to work on. That's big for me too. Trust me, I get it.
Now, with y'all having the building, do y'all still do y'all still attend like pop-up shops if they have them? With y'all having the location, do y'all still get down like that or no?
So we haven't, but we're going to start. We're both shy, so
yeah.
I just seen one that's upcoming on the 22nd somewhere. I forgot whose it was. I'd be willing to go to that though.
Yeah.
Probably Nigel's, I think you're talking about.
Yeah, I definitely think that's something that you guys should get into, and especially like as it starts to get warm and stuff in the summer, that's when it seems like it's kind of like the season for it. I feel like you see a lot more of them in the summertime because the weather's so nice and because it's nice, people want to come out.
And y'all gonna have to quit being shy, man. Y'all gotta get out here and get this money. For real, man.
Now, do y'all do online too?
Yeah, we have a website,
Okay.
MissPerfect.org,
and we also have perfectexotic.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yes, you guys can go over and shop at MissPerfect.org and Perfect Exotic.
Yes.
Yes. And make sure you guys go check out the store because it is a beautiful store. She's put it together. The funny thing about it is, I was telling you, we talked about this because before I met Jesse, I had an idea to not necessarily start a podcast studio, but I just wanted like a creative space for myself. And I was actually thinking about opening that back up as like a pole fitness studio and then having that back room part for like my podcast area. And then, have the kitchen and then like rent it out for like events, the space out. That's what I was going to do with it if I did it. But what ended up happening was the pandemic happened. Like I was pregnant still at the time when I started thinking about the ideas because I'm thinking about when I have this baby, like what can I do next? And get back fit, get my body back right, let me get back into this pole fitness, and I'm good at it. So I thought that would be something fun and great to do. But then I went and looked at it and everything, and then I just was too scared. I was like, I don't know, like I don't know if I could. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. I was like that check that they wanted every month for that property.
The same building, or you was just saying in general?
Yeah, it was the same. It was the same location.
Okay. Wow.
But I just didn't know if I could afford to do that. By myself. I didn't want to.
Doing it with your partner,
see, she has a partner. They're doing it together. See, this was before I met Jesse. So that's why when I met Jesse, he was like, he had the same exact vision that I had. We didn't even know each other.
I was going to open up a pole dancing class.
I was about to say,
so where is the pole
Listen, no, it was a creative studio space.
Hey, so do y'all got anything exotic for Valentine's Day coming up? Is it any little sexy?
I see you got something exotic on up under that coat. I thought you were gonna take that coat off.
Bring us some in. That looked
like said you better not take that coat off. Not in front of Clyde Green.
We have some Valentine's Day hoodies that say exotic and some Miss Perfect ones. We have these tops.
Let us see.
Right, we can't see.
I will take it off, but it's kind of see-through.
So, we ain't got no censorship. I look the other way though, so Woo don't get mad.
That's beautiful.
Just hoodies and t-shirts right now for Valentine's Day.
Any sales going on?
Yeah, we have a $25 sale on all our summer outfits and swimsuits, and we also have a $25 rack. It's like little legging sets and t-shirts.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Check that out.
Y'all better hit that 25 rack.
Yes, well, me and Shae,
go get you a bikini.
Me and Shae will definitely be showing up. We need a gift.
We'll have one for you. You're supposed to bring it.
Thank you.
Somebody turn my alarm off.
Oh, dang.
See how she do you, Woo? All on the air. All on the air.
He ain't even denying it, so he know he hit snooze.
He better not say nothing. They gotta ride him out here together. He better be good.
So, Woo, you seem a little bit more. I know Tiasia personally, and I know she's very outgoing and very, she's like an open, but she's a lot like myself. And so you seem a little maybe quiet and more reserved and laid back. Yeah. And that's probably why you guys are such a great dynamic together. Do you find that you kind of just are like, I'm gonna just kind of step back and just kind of like,
I do that a lot.
Yeah.
He a Taurus, so he's mean. He's real chill.
Bullhead.
Yeah.
So he just don't even be wanting to be bothered. He don't like people, basically. That's what's up. But that's what I guess that like you said, that's what makes it such a great dynamic, because you are so outgoing and so bubbly, and so you're funny, and everything like that, and then you seem very chill and laid back. With it was actually surprising for me, because like I said, I do know you and you've been single for some time, so when I saw you settle down, I was like, wow, this guy must be very special. Whoa. Yeah, so that's a beautiful thing. But okay, so tell everybody where they can find you guys on social media again.
You can
Exotic 419
on Instagram. You can find me at Tiasia Good on Facebook and Miss Perfect on Facebook.
Okay, awesome. What's coming next for you guys? Any big things on the lookout that we should be on the lookout
our grand
for?
opening is coming soon.
Okay.
Probably March or May when the weather breaks.
I was about to say that'd be nice when the weather
Make sure to tell us so we can, try to check you out. At least with some deals or something. I might need a sweatsuit.
I'm gonna get you together.
You got my size. I'm a big dude.
2X.
3.
He said 3.
4 to be comfortable. For real,
What size is that?
These pants got to be little because I ain't got no hips or nothing like that. I ain't got no cam, but I got my shoulders big.
The Lego body.
Get me together.
You gonna get them together? All right.
They gonna get me together.
Well, we want to say thank you guys for coming in. This has been a great show, great interview.
Yes.
You guys make sure you stay tuned. We're going to take one more quick break, and then we're going to be coming back with Shae's affirmation of the day and closing up the show.
For sure.
Ohio wanna rise. You don't want no problem with us guys. Ohio wanna rise. Yeah, look. Name a better duo. Ain't no niggas you know. I came from the heavens. Parked the car on Pluto. The Audemars Hublot. Pockets fat as sumo. Women on me, they wanna do the I'm not the number 2, I'm the numero uno. When me and Fi together, the conflict is crucial. The diamonds is future. My cousin is shooter. Other one a scammer, another one a booster. I like them dark, full of melanin. I'm a fix, she my medicine. Her ass shake like it's gelatin. The plug called, he bout the melanin. Your man called, he bout to tell again. They got him preaching like the Reverend now. This local shit is irrelevant.
Run it up, we gon' run it up. Got this cash in my bag, watch me run it up. Run it up, we gon' run it up. Got this cash in my bag, watch me run it up. All my ladies, if you feel me, help me run it up. If you feel me, help me run it up. All my ladies, if you feel me, help me run it up. If you feel me, help me run it up. Shout out to all of my ladies who getting it. Focusing, handling business. Not wasting time on these niggas. Only got time for the figures. No, I don't mean to brag. I got my eye on the bag. Know that the money converts. And I got my mind on the cash. Never mind these haters. Focus on my paper. You ain't getting no money. Hell no, you want me. I'm a boss, boy, I got cash all in my bag.
I'm a boss, boy, I got cash all in my bag.
Run it up, we gon' run it up. Got this cash in my bag, watch me run it up. Run it up, we gon' run it up. Got this cash in my bag, watch me run it up. All my ladies, if you feel me, help me run it up. If you feel me, help me run it up. All my ladies, if you feel me, help me run it up. If you feel me, help me run it up. Do what it take for the cash. Then I'ma split it in half. Go put it up in the safe. Buy me a couple of bags. My hustle hand is harder than your hustle hand to ever be. That's why I'm single, cause most of these niggas, they just can't keep up with me. So where my ladies who gon' get it on their own? Boy, when you see me, don't be blowing up my phone. Let me live, I got 0 let me live. I got 0 fucks to give. Run it up, we gon' run it up. Got this cash in my bag, watch me run it up. Run it up, we gon' run it up. Got this cash in my bag, watch me run it up. All my ladies, if you feel me, help me run it up. If you feel me, help me run it up. All my ladies, if you feel me, help me run it up. If you feel me, help me run it up. I got cash in my bag, I need more niggas. I got cash in my bag, I need more. I got cash in my bag, I need more niggas. I got cash in my,
Wake up. You are now listening to the Rising
Photo shoots here.
Presented
We
by
got another we'll put in back photography booth.
Is it per outfit?
Hold on. We back. Hold on.
Welcome back. You are tuned in to the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show. Thank you, Jesse, for letting me know that we were back. I appreciate that. Come on, come back in here.
We weren't kicking you out, dog.
We about to close it out.
You ain't done yet. No.
It's just too hot in here. This is like burning my face.
Yes, you cannot go until you get Shae's affirmation of the day. Okay,
Of course, she gotta put her blessing on you.
Yes, Shae has to put her blessing on you before you go.
Okay. What's all that?
Look, he looking like what?
I ain't hip to that.
She about to get you hip.
We about to get you together.
All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
Okay. Prioritize your peace of mind. Practice being calm when you feel like you're being challenged or tested. Overreacting only creates regrets. Take a few hours or a few days to clear things out. Be emotional, intelligent, so that you can be in the right state of mind and make better choices.
Yes.
So stop snoozing the alarm. When it go off, get your butt on up and handle your business.
He turned it off.
I was already up. I turned it off and went to sleep.
Oh, that's a little backwards. You're supposed to be sleeping and then turn it on and get up.
Listen.
Rise and grind.
Right, it's rise and grind, guys.
He like, baby, they on for 2 hours. We get there. Send them a text. Tell them we on the way.
That was a good one, Shae. I love that.
Thank
I love
you,
that.
thank
They're
you, thank you.
always on point.
Thank you.
So again, we want to say thank you to all our grinders. We see you guys tuned in. We
Yes.
appreciate all the love and support.
Man, we love y'all,
yes,
man. We
good
love
morning. I'm gonna
Toledo.
shout out a few of y'all again.
Yes.
You know,
Give it
shout
to
out
'em.
to Donetta, Sierra, Mama Riley,
Grand morning.
Antoinette, Markel,
Mix of Plitz.
Beyonce,
Mike Joyce.
Yes.
Mike Chop.
Shout out to everybody.
The
Yes.
One Battle. Financially lit.
Okay.
All y'all Toledo 419.
Yes, shout out to everybody who tuned
The
in. We want to
Valley.
say thank you to our sponsors,
Hot
Box, Lima Humidop,
Yep.
yes, Central Vibes,
Yes.
and Toledo.
Yes.
Toledo.
Yes, like we said, make sure you guys go over and check out our new and improved website, the419grind.com. You can see our blogs, you can see our photo gallery,
Yes.
you can upload your videos.
You can
for
listen to
the
some of
video
this bomb
countdown.
ass Toledo music.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You gotta
So-
get that Sasha song on there too.
Yeah, Sasha Denise, and I just had inboxed her, told her we need to get her in here.
I hear her up too. She coming, get that info in. Quit playing.
Yes. So we want to say thank you to our guests again. Thank you guys for coming in. It's been a great show.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Any final thoughts before we go?
Just thanks for having us.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Shout out to anybody trying to do something with their life, trying to prosper.
Yes,
That's what's up.
yeah, because actually we forgot to do that because we do a thing where we say, "Is there anybody you would like
Say
to
hi to
shout
y'all
out
mamas.
or thank
Yes.
you to?"
Oh yeah. Hi to my mom and shout out to the guy that did my hair.
What's his
Who
name?
did your hair?
January Valenciaga.
Okay.
Well, excuse me, January
January.
Balenciaga.
That's a hell of a name,
That's a
man.
hell of a name.
He's from Toledo.
That's like 29 letters.
Okay. All right. Well, great. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Toledo, we love you. We appreciate all the support. We can't do what we do without you.
Yes.
So
Sure.
thank you. And
Love it.
until next time. Mwah.
Ohio on the rise. Hey.